Hello, my name is Emilia Abigail, and I'm going to talk about the brief, wondrous life of Oscar Wao by Junot Diaz. Well, this is a story of Oscar Wao, a young American boy with Dominican roots living in Paterson, New Jersey. The story begins with Oscar being a real loser, I can say. Someone with no look, no class, nothing to offer to become sexually or romantic appealed to the opposite sex. Also telling his childhood and misfortunate adolescence. But the real family story starts with the Foucault of Trujillo, the curse of Trujillo. And while we'll continue reading, there's a lot to discover, going deeper into every character so we can understand their decisions in life. Why does Belly, Lola, and even Oscar act so dumb? The climax of this story is when Oscar, on a family trip to the Dominican Republic, falls in love with a prostitute named Yvonne, which unfortunately for Oscar is the police captain's girlfriend. Oscar suffers his injury in beaten up and ends up returning to New Jersey. Oscar comes back to the Dominican Republic, and the result is not surprise, considering the title of the novel. Yes, Oscar is dead. The novel concludes with Junior talking about what happened after Oscar's death and the letters he managed to send before he got killed, explaining in Lola's letter that he finally had sex with Yvonne, and for him it meant a simple word: beauty. Okay, so the moral. As this is a novel of superstition, storyteller, sex, pleasure, family issues, and Dominican facts, it's hard to tell what the author wants us to learn from this book. I think that family ties, and this love for our roots is what he stands for. To me, the main message was about freedom. How I wish to finally fly and do things I like to, but family will always be a rope on our throats, like a rope with a hard knot, suffocating our dreams. My personal opinion about the book is that I really enjoyed it, both the style and the story of this whirlwind of a novel, Junot Diaz, as I said before. I can see with this novel why he got a Pulitzer, and I wonder if his other books are as fun to read. I think that Seven Killings was even more masterful, but Oscar delivers nearly as much gore and Caribbean corruption and historical facts as well. Also, as the title suggests, there is bravery to Oscar Wao's life. Going into the read, knowing this fact makes it even harder to accept, as you have a little hope that he will survive all that is thrown at his nearly years. You wrote for him the entire length of the book, but you know deep in your heart that it will not end well. I also liked the Spanish word in Dominican slang because, to be honest, for a Dominican reader, it's a pleasure to suddenly encounter those Dominican words and phrases. It's like going back to our roots and tales and exploring our identity in such a way I have never experienced before. I mean, I have read Spanglish works before, but nothing like this. Thank you.